Hi everyone, it's Sherry. I hope that you are having a wonderful day. Y'all, look at what I did on a piece of Dollar Tree wood. I'm going to show you exactly how I did it. Stay tuned. Welcome to my channel. I am so glad that you decided to stop by, and welcome to all of my new friends and to all of my new subscribers. Welcome back to all of my longtime friends and longtime subscribers. Thank you all so much for the wonderful ways in which you support me, my family, and my channel. I really do appreciate it. Before we move on to this project, I just want to say thank you to everyone who went out and purchased some of the most recent digital paper packs that I have available on my channel. In particular, the one that was designed by my daughter Erin. She is thrilled at the number of people who actually enjoyed her paper pack. So thank you so much. Y'all, on my desk here, I have the xTOOL M1 laser, engraver, cutter. I shared this with you guys in a previous video. We made stickers. Well, I've been playing around with it, and I've been playing around with the engraving feature on wood and metal, but today I'm going to focus on wood. I had hoped to do a second video a lot sooner than now, but it actually took me a moment to figure it out. That is no fault of the machine. I was trying to follow some YouTube videos and I couldn't quite get the hang of it. Then, of course, my IT person comes over and he locates the one thing that I needed to make it all simple for me. And once I had that one missing piece, y'all, this machine is a dream, because there's so much that you're able to do with it. I am going to show you very quickly how to do a wood project on the xTOOL M1. And I want to make sure that I show you this part of the project. This is a hose, and this hose is running out my back door because I don't have windows here that open, so I have the back door open, and this hose is feeding all of the exhaust and the fumes that will be created, feeding it outside the door. So if you are interested in getting one of these machines, make sure that when you're using the laser and engraving features that you are using some type of an exhaust, either out a window or a door. I am going to flip to my overhead camera because we'll need to have that angle as well. So I can't get it all into view, but when I raise the lid, on the inside, you can see that I have a piece of wood, and that wood is from the Dollar Tree. I think it's 4x4, but I'm going to show you just how easy it is to take that blank piece of wood and turn it into something beautiful. So the first thing that we'll have to do is we'll have to open the xTOOL application, and it's very simple. All right, y'all, so here's the xTOOL application, and it's so easy to use. I need to turn it on. And when you turn on the machine, there's a camera on the inside, and it takes a picture of what you've placed inside so you know exactly what you're doing. So I am going to go up and select my image, and we're going to take the image, Be the Reason Someone Smiles Today. It's telling me that the image is too large. I'm going to go ahead and tell it, give me my image. And now I can reduce it in size. And place it on my wooden piece. Super, super easy. And then I came over and I clicked thickness because I want the system to tell me how thick my wooden piece is. It's telling me that the wooden piece is 3.7. I am just going to move that up just a little bit. And then here comes the part that I was missing, that I wasn't quite understanding. I am going to go to my Internet Explorer, and what Mike found was this wonderful sheet that's offered by xTOOL. It's a calculator telling you exactly how you need to set the machine. So I have a piece of bass, I'm going to call it basswood plywood, and it's telling me 3 inches is the thickness. I know mine is thicker, so I'm going to make an adjustment in just a minute, and I want it to do engraving. So I'm looking for my machine, which is the 5 watt, and it's telling me that the power needs to be 90, the speed needs to be 150, and I only need to make one pass. Well, I'm going to make the power 100, and I'll show you how to set that in a minute, because mine is thicker than 3.0, so I want a little more power with the engraver. But if I had had this sheet from day one, y'all, I would have so much stuff made by now, because it does metal, acrylic, vinyl, paper, and other. So basically what you're doing is you're finding what it is you're working with, and then the machine tells you what you need to do. So it's telling me that I need to do 90, 150, and 100. So I am going to go back to xTOOL, and over here is the power button that needs to be set at 90 according to that chart, but I'm going to set mine at 100 because my wood is a little bit thicker. Then the speed, they're telling me, needs to be 90. And I think I'm going to reduce my speed just a little bit, because when you reduce the speed, the impression that it's going to give you becomes a lot more intense. And my pass needs to be 1. So y'all, we are good to go. This is it. So I'm going to hit the framing button. It tells me framing is complete. I am now going to hit the process button. And there is my image. Click the start button. And here in the front is the power button. I just need to press that, and it is processing. So in the little window in the corner, you'll see the machine start to move, and it's going to take about 13 minutes for this to complete. We have a little processing wheel right here, but I don't know if you can see how well this is moving back and forth, back and forth. It will take about 13 minutes, so I will be back in 13 minutes. Hey y'all, it's me just checking in. It's been about 10 minutes and we're getting close to the end. So I think this is going to be absolutely gorgeous. I'll be back in a few. So y'all, we are getting very close to the end now. I can hear it doing the little tail part. We're done. So I'm going to give it a chance to stop. I'm going to lift the lid, go in, and grab this, and I'm going to set it right there so that y'all can see it. Then I'm going to come back and show you, without the machine sitting here, how this actually looks. Y'all, I love it. So give me just a moment to put the machine away, and I'll be right back. All right, y'all, so I'm back. Here it is. I'm just wiping away any dust that might be on here, and you can see, be the reason someone smiles today. And here's the first one that I did. I used the same power on both, but on this one I just slowed down the speed a little bit, and it gave me a much deeper impression. Y'all, I like them both. It actually took about 28 minutes instead of the 13 that I thought. It took 13 on this one. Maybe it took a little longer on this one because I slowed down the speed to get a deeper impression. But look at what you're able to do with the xTOOL M1. This machine was sent to me. I am doing a review of the machine for the company, and I can tell you that this is an honest review. Once I found the cutting guide, everything fell into place. I was spinning my wheels, and the moment Mike found that cutting guide and we went through it, everything worked the way that it was supposed to work. So for those of you who might be interested in getting into the laser engraving and cutting arena, I will have a link in the description box below. I will also have that cutting guide linked in the description box as well for anyone who might want to take a look at it or play around with it just to see what you're able to do with it. But there are so many things that this machine will do. When I say I'm only scratching the surface, y'all, I am only scratching the surface. You can even engrave on paper. For those of you who might have been already thinking about getting a machine like this. This is really one of those machines that if you're interested in this type of craft, it's one that you might want to look into. So I hope that you have enjoyed this look at the xTOOL M1 as it engraved on wood. So many possibilities with this. We see it all the time. If you have enjoyed this video, please hit the like button. If you're not a subscriber to my channel, I would love to have you join this amazing online crafting family. You guys, as always, please be safe, be kind, be the reason someone smiles today. Happy crafting, and we'll chat later. Bye.